Imagine this. You're at a coffee shop. You notice a girl sitting across the room. You catch her looking at you. She quickly looks away. A few minutes later, it happens again. But here's the strange part. When you finally talk to her, she acts completely normal, almost like she's not interested at all. So what just happened? Was she attracted to you, or were you imagining things? Psychology says something fascinating. Attraction is rarely spoken directly. Most people don't say, "I like you." Instead, they signal it through subtle behaviors, body language, and unconscious habits. And if you know how to read these signals, you can see attraction before a word is ever spoken. Today, we're breaking down 7 signs a girl is attracted to you, but will probably never admit it. And number 6 is the one most guys completely miss. Sign number 1, she finds reasons to be around you. Imagine this scenario. You're at work. There are 10 empty desks in the room, but somehow she always ends up sitting near you. Not directly next to you, but close enough. Maybe she suddenly starts taking the same break time. Maybe she walks past your desk more than necessary. Psychologists call this proximity attraction. Humans naturally move closer to people they like, not consciously, but instinctively. Think about it like gravity. When 2 objects are attracted to each other, they slowly move closer. People do the same thing socially, so if someone consistently positions themselves around you, it might not be coincidence. It might be attraction. Quick question for you. Have you ever noticed someone suddenly showing up around you more often? Drop yes or no in the comments. I'm curious how many people have experienced this. Sign number 2, she pays unusual attention to small details. Here's another real-life example. You meet a girl once, just once. Weeks later, she says something like, "Didn't you say you love hiking?" Or, "You mentioned your favorite movie was Interstellar." And suddenly you're thinking, wait, how did she remember that? Psychology has an explanation. When someone likes you, their brain prioritizes information about you. Your words stick, your stories stick, even random details stick. It's like your name suddenly becomes highlighted in her memory, because emotionally, your presence matters more. Let me ask you something interesting. Have you ever been surprised by how much someone remembered about you? Tell me the moment in the comments. Those stories are always fascinating. Sign number 3, she teases you. Picture this. You make a small mistake. Maybe you mispronounce something, and she immediately laughs and says, "Wow, I didn't expect you to be bad at that." But she's smiling, not mocking, not insulting, just playful. This is called playful teasing. Psychologists say teasing can be a safe way to create emotional tension because attraction often comes with nervous energy. So instead of saying, "I like you," she creates playful interaction instead. It keeps the conversation alive, and it builds a connection. But here's the important detail. If she teases only you, more than other people, that's usually not random. It's targeted attention. Quick pause. If you enjoy understanding human behavior and hidden psychology like this, subscribe to the channel, because most people go through life missing these signals completely. But once you understand the psychology behind them, you start seeing human behavior in a completely different way. And that's exactly what this channel is about. Now let's continue, because the next sign is one people rarely notice. Sign number 4, her body language changes around you. Imagine you're talking in a group. Everyone is standing casually, but when she talks to you, her posture changes. Maybe she leans in slightly, maybe her feet point toward you. Maybe she mirrors your movements. You cross your arms, she crosses hers. You lean on a table, she does the same. This is called mirroring, and it's one of the strongest subconscious attraction signals. Humans naturally mirror people they feel connected to, without realizing it. It's like 2 conversations happening at once, one with words and one with body language. And sometimes, body language tells the real story. Sign number 5, she gets slightly nervous around you. Here's a common situation. A girl who is normally confident suddenly becomes a little awkward around you. Maybe she laughs too quickly, maybe she fidgets with her hair, maybe she struggles to finish a sentence. This isn't always anxiety. Sometimes it's attraction, because attraction activates the brain's reward system. Your presence suddenly matters more, which creates pressure to make a good impression. It's similar to how people feel before a big interview. Their brain says, this moment matters. So nervous energy appears. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed someone who seemed confident with everyone, except you? Comment, I noticed this if you have. Sign number 6, she responds fast to you. Let's move into the digital world. You send a message. She replies almost immediately. But here's the interesting part. She might take hours to reply to other people. But with you, her responses are quick. Why? Because attraction creates anticipation. Your notification becomes interesting, even exciting. It's like when you're waiting for a message from someone you like. Your phone suddenly feels more important. So when someone consistently prioritizes responding to you, it can be a subtle sign of emotional interest. Sign number 7, she creates opportunities to continue talking. Here's the final sign, and it's one of the most revealing. You finish a conversation, you expect it to end, but she adds something like, by the way, or that reminds me of something, and suddenly the conversation continues. Psychologists call this conversation extension behavior. When someone enjoys interacting with you, they unconsciously try to keep the interaction going, because ending the conversation means losing the connection. So they add one more story, one more question, one more moment. Final psychological insight. Here's the truth about attraction. Most people won't say it directly, not because they don't feel it, but because rejection is risky. So instead, humans communicate attraction through signals, subtle behaviors, tiny habits, small changes in attention. And when you learn to recognize these signals, social situations suddenly make much more sense. Before you go, I want to ask you one final question. Which of these signs have you personally experienced the most? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7? Drop the number in the comments. I read every single one. And if you enjoy content about psychology, attraction, and understanding human behavior, subscribe to the channel, because the more you understand people, the easier life becomes. And I'll see you in the next video.